All right, here with Coach Laverty and Cody Turner and Alex Ceruta. Coach, we'll start with the opening statement from you about today's games, and then we'll have some questions later.
We knew Whitman was a tough team. They play hard, and they showed it coming out in game one, getting us early, taking a 4-0 lead. But one of our traits all year have been our guys battling back, and be able to battle back and take advantage of some opportunities, and break that one open and win that one 10-5. And then come back in this one and have another good hard-fought game like we knew we would. We hit some balls hard that didn't fall when we needed them to, and they had the one play that they took advantage of, ball that jumps over Tristan's head to score both the runs. If that stays in front of him, it's bases loaded, but just took a bad hop over his head, and unfortunately we didn't do the things that we needed to earlier in that game to break that open a little bit. Had lots of opportunities, left way too many men on base in that second game. But credit to Whitman, they battled. We knew they would. They're well coached and they play extremely hard.
Cody, we'll go to you real quick. You came in that first game and got the 3-inning save there. It seemed the ball seemed to come out of your hand well. Seemed things were working well. Tell us what you saw and what you were feeling out there as you were getting those outs.
Felt good. I was excited to come in. Last year I got to pitch in the regional a couple times, and coming in again this year was kind of fun. I love pitching in big game situations, and so coming in I knew that it was a tight game, so I knew I had to come in and really shut the door on these guys, make sure they weren't going to have a chance. And so first 2 innings, just 1, 2, 3, and it was nice. It was easy running.
You got to watch that second game there. I'm sure itching to get back in. What are you thinking going into games 3, 4 tomorrow? You're gonna have 2 games. You ready to come back out of the bullpen and you feel like your ball's jumping out of your hand still well?
Yeah, I think I got kind of a rubber arm, and I think I'm ready to come back out tomorrow and pitch again. I didn't throw a lot of pitches, so that was definitely a plus. I think that I'm ready to go for 3 and 4, and we still have a lot of guys in our bullpen as well that are ready to go as well.
Right, Ruta, 3 RBIs in that first game. You're able to kind of get it done every way. A couple of RBI single, sac fly. What were you seeing in that first game, and especially that big inning where you got to put up that big crooked number?
And we've seen that pitcher before. We knew he had some pretty good stuff, so we were fortunate enough to get a lot of guys on early and execute, which is something that we've been preaching all year. So it's pretty much just relying on each other to get things going.
And that second game, it seemed that they maybe learned something from that first. What did you see that they were maybe hitting in that second game that kind of kept you guys with just a single run on the board?
I mean, I really don't think our at-bats were that much different, other than maybe a few executions here and there. We're still hitting the ball really hard. They just found ways to get us out.
What's your mentality now going into game 3 and game 4 tomorrow? Another doubleheader coming up. How do you shake this one off and kind of get the bats going again?
And we were just talking about it after the game. Right now it's pretty much a 3-game series, so he told us that before we'd be taking that and pretty ecstatic. So we have a chance to win tomorrow. Looking forward to trying to do that.
Lav, Ruta just kind of mentioned it, but what are you telling the guys now going into games 3 and 4 tomorrow, and trying to erase the memory of the second one and kind of go back to that big crooked number in the first?
Yeah, no, I mean the at-bats. We hit a lot of balls hard in that second game, and we didn't get the key hit when we needed to. And as long as we keep doing that with consistency, that hit will come through. And so this is a spot that we've been in all year, battled and used to battling in close games. And so we'll just come in tomorrow and take it one game at a time and go from there.
That'll do it. Thanks, guys.